Why is my GitLab CI/CD pipeline failing when running Cypress tests? Experiencing issues with GitLab CI/CD pipelines failing during Cypress test execution is a common concern for many developers. There are numerous reasons why this might be happening, and identifying the root cause can often be a checkpoint of trial and error. This post aims to highlight some of the potential reasons and provide insights into how you can troubleshoot these issues. Common reasons for pipeline failures. Environment mismatch. Ensure that the CI environment is configured to match your local development setup as closely as possible. Differences in environment configurations can lead to unreliable tests. Resource limitations. CI environments often have constraints on memory, CPU, and other resources. Cypress tests can be resource-intensive, causing timeouts or failures when resources are insufficient. Dependency issues. A mismatch in dependencies or versions can cause tests to break. Ensure that all dependencies are correctly installed and up to date in the CI environment. Instrumentation errors. Make sure that any required services are properly instrumented and initialized before the Cypress tests run. For instance, databases should be seeded and services should be up and running. Network issues. Unstable network conditions in a CI/CD environment can affect tests, especially those involving external services or APIs. Troubleshooting steps. Check logs. Start with the CI/CD pipeline logs to see where the error occurred. Detailed logging can often provide hints about the failure. Run locally. If a test fails in the CI pipeline but passes locally, try to mimic the CI environment locally. Increase timeouts. Adjusting the timeouts in Cypress might help in cases where the default timeout isn't sufficient due to slower processing speed. Parallelization. If feasible, break down tests to run in parallel. This can reduce the overall load and mitigate timing issues. Use headless mode. Running tests in headless mode can reduce the resource requirement and speed up the execution. By systematically analyzing and addressing these factors, you can potentially eliminate the common causes of Cypress test failures in your GitLab CI/CD pipeline. Remember, rigorous testing and good logging practices are your allies in maintaining a smooth CI/CD pipeline. Happy testing, and may your pipelines run without a hitch.